Oh my god.
Oh, I guess Sonic Heroes is starting us off tonight. Weird. Anyways, good evening, my darling batlings. I'm joined tonight by Snow E Furret and JKR.
Hello, everyone. Marvel Rivals is the single greatest game ever made. Squirrel Girl is the greatest character of all time.
Sorry, didn't mean to scream in your ear, Ari.
Okay, but does it have Desert Bus as a mode?
Not yet.
Then it's not the greatest game yet.
Okay,
Shadow Generations has a Desert Bus stage modded into it.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
And it's calculated to work alongside Shadow's canonical speed and his in-game speed. So what is the exact length that would be for, the length of a trip for Desert Bus ends up being shorter due to Shadow's super speed, but still takes 3 hours for a single stage.
That's amazing.
And there's nothing in it. No pits, no lives, no rings, no music.
Just a bus.
Just not even bus, just road and desert.
And Shadow.
And it's one straight path that you cannot veer from.
Nice.
I found
consoles.
People are finally getting around to level mods for Shadow Generations, and it's been interesting so far. But anyways, tonight we're doing a new segment that I hope to be a recurring thing called the VHS Pit.
Good lord, I'm both scared and aroused. I call it scare-roused.
But before that, I have a story to tell from yesterday that I meant to tell yesterday on stream, but I ended up not streaming yesterday. So by God, do I have to share this story.
By God, it's time for story time with Uncle Arikado.
So I was making myself some coffee, right? I had just recently gotten some coffee creamer. International Delight, I think it is. Irish cream flavor. Absolutely delicious. While I'm pouring it into my coffee to give it that je ne sais quoi, I take a glance at the bottle of creamer, and I see one of those like social media call-out things on there where it's like, use this hashtag or this phrase in your social media post to do our promotion for us because we can't be bothered to pay people.
All right.
And it said, and I shit you not, it actually said this, Creamer Nation Unite.
Yes.
And I'm like, International Delight people, whatever mega company owns this, I don't think Creamer Nation means what you think it means.
Look, man, one man's Creamer Nation is another man's Creamer Nation. I haven't got anything.
One man's Creamer Nation is another man's Cream Pie Nation. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Arikado used joke. It's super effective.
Anyways, the VHS Pit is going to be me subjecting us to some strange VHS tapes. In this case, YouTube uploads the VHS tapes because I don't have a VCR to capture these off of.
Who's got a VCR anymore?
Yo!
My granny had one. It's probably still in storage.
How the hell else am I going to watch the original releases of Star Wars?
Yeah. The only other option is to track down the increasingly hard to find unaltered DVD versions that were briefly in print.
Actually, I have those.
Or, to track down a fan.
For hours to get one.
Or to track down one of those readily available fan-made despecialized editions.
I also have one of those.
Which there's been a development on that in recent years where they've now done despecialized versions of the original trilogy in 4K.
Nice. That I don't have.
But anyways, I've got 3 videos for us lined up tonight.
As I said before, I am both scared and aroused. Aroused.
I feel like they cover the gamut of different types of weird VHS tapes that you could find back in the peak days of VHS.
Nice.
So without further mountain ado, well, actually, I've got a little intro video for us because it's a very special piece of nostalgia for me related to VHS stuff. Also, I've got background.
Promise Mountain Dew.
I didn't promise.
Oh, wait, no,
I said without further mount. I said without further Mountain Dew.
Damn it!
Open your ears next time, Ferd.
Once again, I was.
Do you have corn in your ears, mister?
Could be.
Anyways,
what do you do with your corn? Maybe you're the weird one.
I pop it.
Ugh.
I make popcorn out of my corn. Anyways, just as a little intro to set the vibe for tonight, this is the opening bumper for a one of those VHS movie distributors that I had a particular fondness for back in the day because my great aunt, rest her soul wherever she is, because I don't know if she's even alive anymore. Would get me these bizarre VHS tapes, and I don't know where she would get them from. It was always the weirdest shit, and a lot of them were from this specific VHS distributor called Just for Kids, which was a subdivision of a larger distributor called Celebrity Home Entertainment. And all the tapes... Sorry, what?
I said I had an aunt that kept getting promotional tape from Nintendo somehow.
I mean, they would send those. They would send those out.
Yeah, but I don't know how the hell she was like. I'll explain later.
But basically, this is just nostalgic for me. All the tapes would open like that, and then it would have a kid explaining how to adjust the tracking on your VCR.
Why do I remember this?
They distributed a lot of movies, mostly like either public domain stuff or like English dubs of Russian animations. They also distributed a couple of the Gamera movies.
That might be it.
I
had
every single
Gamera on DVD.
Hey, Proto's in chat. Hello.
Hola,
hello.
Proto. Welcome.
So, our first weird tape on the docket for tonight. Does anyone in this chat have a fondness for video board games? Board games that came with VHS tapes to either set the mood or to add an extra element to the game.
Funny enough, I had one for the first three episodes of Gargoyles.
I said VHS board games.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was a VHS board game that came with the original release of Gargoyles.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So this is the VHS part of the Wayne's World video board game. Sorry, I said that wrong. It's Wayne's World, party time, excellent.
All right, air guitar.
So this is just the video part of it without the board game.
God.
Let me know when you guys are ready for me to subject you to this. Just check in on my webcam feed and you'll see it.
1 second, getting my cheese whiz ready.
Hey, coffee pot.
Crackers are now open.
Hey, coffee pot, you showed up just in time for also, you know, my thoughts and prayers are with you for all that's I don't know if that's worth much to you, but I will try to. You know, I'm just sending good vibes you and your family's way.
Furret uses good vibes. I hope it's super effective.
So, you guys ready for the Wayne's World VCR game without the game, just the VCR part?
I will never be ready for any of those words to be together in a sentence ever, but let's do this.
Also, Proto, I'm not the one with the cheese whiz. That's Furret.
Cheese whiz.
Now, this has been slightly edited to remove SNL footage. Oh, God, that's loud!
Ah, my ears!
This has been slightly edited to remove actual SNL footage that would otherwise get this copyright claim. So thank you to Bela Lugosi for uploading this and editing it.
Ready to party and in the mood to have fun.
Play checkers!
Make sure everyone can see the
I feel insulted.
and see and hear the TV.
What the fuck's wrong with checkers?
Traveling through a new dimension. A warp in chicks and babes.
No, fuck you, Wayne. What's wrong with checkers?
Everything. Checkers is just a poor man's chess.
I'm the mouth that's been given the job.
You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
Oh no, it's clutch cargo without the clutch.
Have you read the rules? If not, put the VCR on pause.
I do not need to see your saliva strands this close up, sir.
Somebody that can read. No easy feat.
Nerds.
So this crowd.
Well, we're out.
The rules now.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm going back into my Pokeball. I'm tired of getting insulted.
Okay, this is the pause to read the rules, which we don't have.
Step 1.
You must
Throw board game outdoor.
the tape's running again. That means you're paid. Listen up. I'm going to play the special sound effect that corresponds to each playing piece. Each time you hear your special sound, you must take a party on card, read it aloud, and do what it says. Pretty neat, huh?
The best kind of video board game.
Let's listen for this. The player
Oh, no stairway? Denied.
Let's listen for this.
Shwing, shwing.
Must listen for this.
I'm sorry. There's a piece where you just have to listen for swing. They understood the assignment. They understood what.
I came into this feeling like I was going to be disappointed. I am not disappointed.
Mattel Games understood the assignment.
And the player with the Mirthmobile must listen for this.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, but actually, no, it's good that there's no Bohemian Rhapsody.
See, I'm just going to say, I feel like they should have saved Swing for the last one because... Damn it.
5 party makers, a backstage pass, and gotten a date from the Babitude Zone, you can go to Party Central and...
Oh, God, this is aggressively 90s. I can...
Oh, and it's against time. If time runs out before any player reaches Party Central, Garth wins.
Remote from their very own basements in Aurora, Illinois, here's Wayne and Garth. Take it away. My God, the shotgun. Spin the spinner. And start
Oh, hey, they got the actual Mike Myers.
right back.
Remember,
And the actual,
reaches party center.
Dana Carvey.
I win. Party.
I was trying to think Mark Cerny. That's who I was thinking of. If you watch Golden Bolt, anytime he brings up Mark Cerny, he always shows a picture of Dana Carvey because the two look exactly the same. Mark Cerny, as in the creator of Knack, and like worked on all the classic PlayStation franchises and created Marble Madness.
Nice.
Looks exactly like Dana Carvey.
Party on, Garth.
They're not even in the same room. I love it.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Are you worthy? Oh,
It's
what?
mine!
I can't hear you. You know you're
It's my turn!
louder.
No, I'm not worthy.
I
No,
am
I'm not worthy.
Say it.
I'm not worthy!
There. All right. That's better. Okay. Now, grab
No, it's not.
his card and discuss a question, okay?
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
The answer is way.
Not.
Sha.
No way.
Way.
No way.
Way.
Yeah.
The answer is way. Did you know that by studying every inch of Julia Roberts, I have achieved a doctorate in babology? Okay, party on. And keep
Back when Julia Roberts was considered a babe.
Back when Julia Roberts was considered popular.
You listening for your special sound? Good. I'll bet you think I'm here just to fill up the game. The equivalent of a video hamburger helper. Not. I matter. Okay, watch this. Now, I want every player...
If any of you haven't seen Wayne's World, but Dana Carvey looks familiar to you, you probably know him from the Turtle Guy memes that have spawned in recent years from Master of Disguise.
Oh, geez.
That was my introduction to Dana Carvey.
Just fucking Dana Carvey going, I matter.
to spin the spinner once. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Okay, now tell me your first name.
Maximilian.
That's a good name. Oh well, okay, you start.
Well, fuck you too.
Lowest number takes one party maker. Now, if any players spin the same number, they must go to the monkeys fly out of my butt space.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
I withdraw her, I didn't.
Okay, if anybody's still on the monkey space.
Oh my god, that's an actual space on the board. I thought that was just a game, but no, there's an actual monkeys fly out my butt space, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
Why?
Get a load of the person on monkey space.
Fuck you!
Also, the player with the longest hair, and show me your hair. What's that?
I think that's me.
Probably.
Don't remember.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
that would be
no, yeah.
Furret. That would be
I have
Furret
all
because
hair, sir.
that would be Furret. He's 5 feet of hair. Sorry, not 5 feet. It depends on your cannon length.
I'm a pocket Pokemon, so
So I would be
technically
longer
it's just-
then.
technically I am all fur, all hair. So
Yeah, but you're like 5 inches compared to, you know.
yeah. But
Ari.
my tail would probably go about shoulder length. I don't know.
Eh. We're gonna go with Ari.
Party maker. Okay. Okay.
Wayne's World.
Are you worthy?
Depends.
Heard you, but I want to feel your energy, okay? So come close to the TV set, place your hand
No.
and answer again.
No, not gonna happen.
Are you worthy?
That
Well-
all depends.
Kaboom! Excellent. Okay, return to your seat.
The sheer coincidence of saying kaboom to a bomb.
I know, right?
It's like space is warping. It's like reality's warping just to fit us.
We promise this is not scripted.
This is not
Space is
scripted. We have not pre-watched this.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
And take a party maker and move ahead 3 spaces. Party on.
Shut up, chat me.
Extreme close up. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, all right. All right, whose turn is it? Spin the spinner. If you
I guess it goes back to me.
Take a party maker. If you don't spin your symbol, go to the monkey space. Oh, and on your way there, have someone give you the bottle of Grey Poupon. Do I have some food in my teeth?
JKR, can you give me the Great Poupon?
Ari, do you have the Grey Poupon?
Whose turn is it? I'm ready this time.
Oh.
Ask me a pop quiz question.
Hold on. I gotta think of a question.
What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
It's my turn, fucker.
You took my question last time, fucker.
No, it was my turn.
All right.
You don't get 2 turns in a row.
That's not how this works.
I bet like the first time they asked for a pop quiz question.
Oh,
It's
well, still, it's my turn.
because fuck you. That's why.
Fine. It's fine.
Why?
Ooh, good question.
That's a good one. Okay, the answer is no way.
Way?
Way?
No way.
Way. The answer is way. Don't have a Harry, just party on.
As if.
Hey!
I feel like I'm gradually losing my intelligence here.
You can feel your brain becoming smooth.
Garth must be rubbing off.
Yes.
I mean, spin the spinner, and if you spin a 1, 3, or 5, move ahead that many spaces. If you spin a 2, 4, or 6, move backward that many spaces. Cool, huh? Also, everyone hanging around the monkey space may leave on their next turn. Party on.
Finally!
The only space that they've been bringing up is the monkey space. Are there other spaces on the board? Oh yeah, there's the Babitude zone.
Oh,
I understand, Coffee Pot. Have a good night.
You have a good time there, Coffee Pot.
Whose turn is it? Okay, if you're wearing socks, go to the space that is the same color as your playing piece holder.
Well, I mean that would be
Sorry I mentioned-
me, I guess.
Wow, what power. Okay, now wear your underwear on the outside of your clothes. Just kidding.
Joke's on you! I already am! Because I'm a furret. We don't wear underwear! Huzzah!
I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck?
Let's play a new little game.
I'm gonna just pretend that didn't happen.
Do you have any gray poop on, or you'll be in big trouble? All right, I'm back.
Oh, look at me.
Do you have any mustard?
Do you have any Dijon?
If you didn't, go to the monkeys fly out of my butt space. All right, now the person to the left of the oldest player should have the gray poupon now.
No one's... Wait. Your left or his left?
Exactly.
I'm a furret. I don't understand directions.
Paper and take a quick shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot first.
Player to take a shot goes to the monkeys fly out of my butt space and stays there until monkeys fly out of your butt.
You guys are oddly obsessed with the monkey space.
He caught you, he cleaned you, and he cooked you up with some butter.
I am not stoned enough for this.
This is 26 and a half minutes long, by the way.
Anyway,
Oh no.
and after
good. We're only 5 minutes in.
Okay, I got a question for him.
Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could Chuck Norris?
is way,
Way.
way, way,
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
no way.
That sucks.
The answer is way.
I'm confused by these answer segments. Also, we're 10 minutes in.
I have so many questions, and I don't think we're going to get answers.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so it's agreed. We need to track down a copy of this board game so we can play it
Yes.
as the way that Wayne and Garth intended.
I guess so.
Agreed.
And that also means that I'll finally have a reason to pick up that CRT TV from my neighbor.
You'd better be. Because now, when you hear your special sound, you must immediately yell out, I'm not worthy!
I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy!
If you don't yell it out and the other players catch you, you must put a party maker back. Cool. Party on.
Cool.
Cute.
He
Swing.
scores!
Okay, who has the Grey Poupon?
I feel like that's the wrong music for basketball.
Good taste. You may take
Yeah.
a party maker from another player. Have you ever tried mustard on pancakes? Just
Yes, actually.
Okay, party on.
I was a very
Disgusting.
weird kid.
Okay, whose turn is it? Grab a pop quiz card and ask us a question.
I think it's Far's turn.
How much does a chicken weigh?
I'll have to think about this one.
Not.
Don't think too hard.
Forget about thinking. The answer is no way. Sure, right. Keep playing.
You heard him, Ferd.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Fuck you then.
He shoots, he scores my way again. All right, now this time take a slap shot like this. Fire away. All right, first player to make a goal takes 2 party makers.
Okay, whose turn is it? All right.
Mine.
You
Maurice.
won't need the spinner because you're going to the monkeys fly out of my butt space. Oh, and on the way there, pick up the Grey Poupon jar. Hey, if Michelle Pfeiffer was Little Red Riding Hood, she'd be a babe in the woods. Okay, all right.
Okay. Babe in the Woods aside, what does the Grey Poupon do in gameplay terms?
Yes.
Also, in response to his little Babe in the Woods thing, your joke was bad, you should feel bad.
Also, like I need to know how this game is played. This fascinates me.
Hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're flying out of butts.
Hi, I'm not so sure about this game stuff. I mean, I could be out.
Neither am I, but here we are.
Not. This is great. Anyway, the player with the most party makers gives 1 party maker to the player who has the least. If any players have the same number of party makers, they must go to the monkeys fly out of my butt space. Party
I
on!
feel like we should be taking shots every time they mention the monkey flies out of my butt space.
We're not allowed to do that on Twitch anymore.
Ask us a question.
Okay, why do you exist? What is this game?
All right, the answer is way,
No way.
way,
No way.
way.
Don't understand.
Never do that again.
No way. Wow, I really fished you in. Fished in! Fished in! I caught you, I cooked you, and I cleaned you on that one.
Remember, guys, this guy grew up to play Shrek
Okay, everyone who's on the monkey space can move out on their next.
and Austin Powers.
Now, if Madonna married Arnold,
And the Love Guru.
would she be the Babinator? Think about it. Just think about it.
I don't want to.
It's only me. All right. Each player spin the spinner once. If you spin your symbol or your color, take a party maker. Pretty hot. I like it.
When can my family be set for intense crying?
Time for a babetathlon. Wow, what an Olympic event. All of the players who haven't picked up a babe or hunk, move your playing piece to the babitude zone and pick one up now. Get a
Okay, so they allow hunks too, so they don't discriminate.
Good.
All right.
For those of us who are...
Oddly progressive for a game from the 90s.
Flying out of their butts.
Yeah.
Stand up, turn your butts towards the TV. Come on, let me.
I absolutely will not.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
I don't ever want to see Dana Carvey make that face at me again.
All right, Thank you. Thank you, monkeys. I have to be sure, okay? Okay, everyone on the monkey space can leave on their next turn. Party on.
Screw you.
If Kim Basinger and Paula Abdul were in a toy store, would they be babes in Toyland? All right.
No, they would be babes in Toys R Us.
Pop quiz card and ask us a question.
When is Mega Man Legends coming out?
Not. The answer is no way. It's written.
Yeah, I expected that much.
Okay, let's play a little game. Sort of a sorbet to cleanse the gaming palate. Pick up
It's
the
not.
All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 6, just like the amazing Kreskin. Spin the spinner. All right.
I
If you
could.
go higher than a 3, take a party maker from another player. Party on.
Okay, but you didn't say what the number is.
All right, it's time to play He Shoots, He Scores again. Now, this time you must use the hand you don't write with to take a shot. First player to make a goal gets a backstage.
If only I had hand tracking for this.
backstage
Joke's on you. I can't write.
So both
Well, my
hands.
left hand actually fucking worked.
So you would use both hands then for it?
I can't write, period.
Hey, party animals.
Oh, yes.
Whose turn is it? All right. Take a
I lost track.
card and ask us a question.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Is Ferd ever gonna be a good person?
God damn it.
No, he's going to be a good furret.
The answer is Hui. You know, there are
See?
Aw.
Wayne agrees.
not to mince words.
Damn.
Any players on a blank
What the fuck, man?
party maker. I know it's a drag, but party on.
That was just timing.
I don't know what it is. It's like a sixth sense.
Newsflash! Extreme close-up!
I do not want to be that close to Dana Carvey.
All right, whose turn is it? Nice outfit. Not. All right, you may move ahead 2 spaces, but don't take your regular turn. Hey, best of luck.
Oh, that was oddly generous after insulting my clothing.
All right, whose turn is it? Okay, take a pop quiz card. And speaking of pop, if Heather Locklear
This one's
was
for
a
you,
short
Ferd.
drink, she'd be a root babe. All right, ready with a question? Ask away.
I don't think that means what you think it means, Dana Carvey.
Ferd, what's your question?
Is JKR an asshole?
Way. Way.
Not.
You're pale. You're bucket.
No way.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait. You're pale. You're bucket. You're you're bucket.
I don't know. Losing it from now on.
Oh, I'm adding that to my list of obscure insults.
You were laughing so fucking hard, your face was turning red. Thank you for letting us be a part of this. Oh, fuck.
Now, okay, one, that hit me on 2 levels. Because one, just the absurdity of saying your bucket as an insult.
Yeah, right.
And 2, my mind went immediately to, Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket.
There is no way. Sorry, guys and babes.
I don't even remember what the question I asked was anymore.
Is JKR an asshole?
Time, which is a little sad. So I'm gonna give you a chance to party on. All right, everyone spin the spinner once. If you spin your color, you can take a party maker. If you spin your symbol, you are not worthy and you must go to the monkey space. Sorry, a most regrettable occurrence. Not.
Okay, you're giving me mixed signals, Wayne.
Now, here is a high-pitched sound only you can hear.
You've gone to the monkey space. Too bad. You can all move out in your next turn. Oh, and the player whose turn it is now, you must take the mustard jar, whose name rhymes with
Oddly,
Flay Fluflon. Got ya.
you really didn't, but hey. We're trying.
To give myself a promotion.
Start listening for your special sounds. I bet you forgot all about them. Well, pay attention, all right? Because now when you hear your special sound, you can take a party maker from another player. But if you forget and make a mistake, you must take the mustard jar. Okay. Your sound, take a party maker from another player. You miss it, take the mustard jar. Got it? Party on.
Friendly reminder that Mike Myers and Dana Carvey were actually paid to do this.
Or just buds, or just babes. I guess that covers it. And whose turn is it? Okay, grab a pop quiz card and ask us a question.
Is anyone else curious what the books are behind Dana Carvey? Like, there's no way Garth can read.
No way. Way? No way. Way, no way, 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 way, no way.
Hey, wait! There is no answer.
Okay. Okay, there is no answer. What?
Everyone, swing, swing. Okay.
Remember, this was sold to kids.
Yeah.
This was sold to kids, and when they made Wayne's World, they decided that swing was the sound of a boner.
I mean, that tracks.
Are you
That's
listening to
no
the special
good.
sounds? Because I just said swing. If the player with the Wayne's World hat missed it, take the mustard jar. If you remembered, take a party maker from any player. Now, whose turn is it? Excellent. You may take a party maker, my friend.
That you could get away with so much shit in the 90s. You could get away with so much shit in kids' entertainment in the 90s. Not saying the movie was, but this board game definitely was.
You're scared of
To be fair, I wasn't really allowed to watch Wayne's World as a kid.
You're stuck with the monkeys can move out on their next turn, but you have to give back one party maker.
But I had the Nintendo.
Hey, look, it's a Wayne's
The Nintendo game.
spins. Each player spin the spinner once and do what the chart says. Spin a 1, lose a turn. Spin a 2, take a party maker. Spin
You can hear his Canadian accent coming through on this.
Spin a 4, take a party maker from another player.
Spin a 4.
Take 2 party makers. Spin a 6, go to the monkey.
Seriously, anytime he says party, I can hear the Canadian in him.
I'm sorry.
Also, I'm sorry if this is how I'm sorry if this is how you had to learn that Mike Myers is Canadian.
How will I ever continue to go on?
Most of the best SNL comedians were Canadian for some reason.
I mean, it makes sense. It's based out in New York, and they were coming down to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And that Canada.
I am the answer to every babe's dream.
No, the fuck you aren't.
Well, I do have the answer to this pop quiz question. Whose turn is it? Ask me a pop quiz question.
How many restraining orders do you have against you, Dana Carvey?
The answer is Way. Fished you right into the screen on that one. Fished in. Fished in.
Stupid.
Oh my god! In about 15 faces, I would have been happy to have never seen in my entire existence, but here the fuck we are! Yahoo!
I feel like this. I feel like this is this has the same vibe as like Big Bang Theory, where they edited to remove the laugh track. So you just get awkward silence for where people are supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
Like this needs a live studio audience.
Yeah, it does.
It's Friday, it's 10:30, it's time to party.
Wait. Are we the live studio audience?
Dun dun dun!
We are live, and we are audience to this video, but we're not in a studio. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Each player take a turn spinning the spinner. This time, if you spin your symbol or your color, take all the party makers you
Wait,
need
crap.
to get up to 5.
It's right there! It's been right there the whole time, and not one of us has done it! I'm mad at all of us!
You lost your day.
What?
Too bad.
I gotta find it.
Everyone spin once. I'll be back.
I don't have enough points. Somebody! Spin!
Keep playing your regular turns. Time is running out.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Come on.
All right, who has the drumsticks playing piece? Oh, put your arm down. Woo. Okay, if you haven't got
Next time he says spin the spinner, you spin.
give you 5.
I'm trying to find the spin.
Stage pass in a babe or hunk.
It's down in the 500s.
Coupon jar to somebody else as you move to the ticket gate space.
Ah, there it is.
He shoots, he scores! Who has the ultra cool Wayne's World hat? Excellent.
Hi.
If you haven't got all of your party makers, do it now. Grab a backstage pass and a babe or a hunk, give the mustard jar to somebody else, and move to the ticket gate space. Okay?
Oh my god.
Who has my Mirthmobile playing piece? Cool. If you haven't gotten all of your party makers, do it now. Grab a babe or hunk and a backstage pass and give the gray poupon jar to somebody else and move to the ticket gate space.
Wait, does everybody win at this?
No, you have to try and win before the tape's over.
Okay. If you haven't gotten all of your party makers, do it now. Grab a backstage pass and a babe or a hunk, take the mustard jar and put it under the board and move to the ticket gate space.
Oh shit!
Party on. So post haste.
Quick spin!
Rock and roll, the end is near. I'm back, and that means I win the game, and all of you have to clean up this mess.
This is a dark day.
There were stakes on this to begin with.
Roll flag at half-mast. But Garth, I have some interesting news for you.
What is it? What is it? Oh, Madonna's here, isn't she? Queen of Babylonia has graced us with her presence.
No, the all-out Babe Armageddon has not arrived. This has all been a dream sequence.
Oh no!
Or like a night.
They really had the balls to pull it was all a dream ending in this of all things.
More like a fucking nightmare. And now
Welcome to the nightmare!
And now I understand where that asshole I knew for 10 years got that. I had no idea where the hell he got that.
Just kidding. All right. The only
Oh,
way for
God.
someone other than Garth to win now is to play the game all over again. So rewind the tape, okay? Okay.
Absolutely not. I don't.
Aurora rocks.
Swing.
No!
Swing. Swing.
This is just not. This is millennial brain rot instead of Zoomer brain rot.
Yep.
Hooray.
You're pale. You're bucket.
Kaboom.
Yeah, that pretty much checks with what they've been saying.
Okay.
Sphincter.
As if.
Way.
He shoots his scars.
Mattel
Okay.
Games. They
Yeah.
distributed this thing.
Yes.
But not actually from Mattel, but actually from a small company that was purchased during a delivery buyout.
So that was our first tape of the night.
Oh, God. No.
We've got 2 more after this.
Oh, God. No.
And
Why
our
don't you set that
second
up,
one.
All right, I'm gonna go get some water, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good time for a snack break.
Yeah. I will put up the
I'll be right
BRB
back.
screen.
God. Oh, God.
Let's find some good waiting music.
Furret's back.
I'm back. I grabbed some Doritos and some goldfish because I feel it's ironically appropriate for our next tape on the docket.
Oh, God.
As
I
in,
went and
I'm
got
doing
ice
it
cream.
purely out of spite for what we have up next, but we're still waiting for JKR to come back.
I'll be right back. Like, it'll be real quick.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I am back.
Yes.
Now we're just waiting for... Okay, so we're all back? We all got snacks?
I has ice cream.
I has chocolate cake.
I don't have anything sweet because I didn't go to the grocery. But I has goldfish and Doritos.
And that works.
Snack of champions.
And I feel all 3 of these unhealthy junk foods are appropriate, oddly enough, because you guys didn't know what's on the docket for what we have next.
Oh.
Wrong screen.
Oh.
Okay, so what are 2 things? What's something you think of when you think of exercise tapes from the 90s to technically early 2000s?
Sexy
Like-
girls in tight tights doing really bizarre pre-yoga moves.
I mean, you could argue that depending on your definition of sexy. Our next one,
And Richard Simmons.
you're not far off because the first one of these was hosted by Richard Simmons, but we're watching the sequel because I don't want to get copyright claimed by Richard Simmons' estate.
That checks.
Our next tape is The Silver Foxes 2, Shape Up America.
Oh. Fuck.
If you don't know who the Silver Foxes are, they are a group made up of the parents of famous celebrities.
Oh, fuck. No.
This is a senior exercise tape, and it's 47 minutes long.
Oh no.
I'm not voting for this.
I don't think any of us are prepared for this.
I'm gonna put Sprite in my ice cream and call it a day.
Oh shit, we're violating the FBI warning for unauthorized exhibition of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs.
Damn it, Arikado, you promised me I wouldn't go to jail.
I made no promises. Not all of the exercises are suitable for everyone, and this or any other exercise program may result in injury. Oh, okay. Putting a legal disclaimer, if you hurt yourself, it's not our fault. You just did it wrong.
I mean, you gotta cover your bases.
I guess.
That actually takes
Destiny Productions presents 2 underwhelming first-person shooters.
Okay.
I couldn't even read that horrible font.
I couldn't read it either. 1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4.
FTM Sports Fox Tennis Rackets.
Great Earth Vitamins.
Vitamins. Jinx.
I don't think the Earth is supposed to be purple. A visualized production in association with Destiny Productions. Okay, we got that. This is more company logos than is needed for an exercise tape.
They raised America's favorite stars. They know a thing or two about living well, about the vital
Ryan Reynolds?
fun years they call the silver years. If you don't think 50 is fabulous, 60 sensational, take a look at what you're missing.
Dude, I'll be lucky to see 40.
It's terrific. We've got a lot of fun in store for you. Before you start, you need an exercise mat, a tennis racket, and a golf club.
Okay, nobody told me that I needed to bring my own shit.
I mean, you didn't? That's weird. I always
There are no
carry around
dime
my-
stores where I live. I've never seen a dime store in my life.
I always carry around a tennis racket. It's
I mean,
weird that you don't.
I had to.
Hold on. They're giving us our lineup of instructors, and I need to hear their names so I can refer to them appropriately.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And also so we know whose parents they are, so we know which celebrities they're leeching off the popularity of.
One of them was Robin Williams.
Yep.
It's terrific. We've got a lot of fun in store for you. Before you start, you'll need an exercise mat, a tennis racket, and a golf club. Or a bath towel. And maybe
Actually, I could go get a bath towel and a golf club right now.
Lori Williams,
Okay, Robin Williams' mom.
Lori Williams, got it.
Harry Huffman,
Dustin Hoffman's dad.
Okay.
Sal Pacino,
There's no way
Al
Al
Pacino.
Pacino's dad is named Sal Pacino. Fuck off.
There's no way he was alive for this.
Fuck off with that name. No.
There's no fucking way.
It's like, this is the same kind of shit as Will and Jada Smith naming their kids Willow and Jaden.
Jackie Stallone,
Fun fact, Jackie Stallone was the last one of them to die. Even though she was the oldest of them.
You guessed it, Frank Stallone.
So
Yes, also
kind of
Frank Stallone's mom.
So basically a Betty White situation.
Yes.
Isn't Sylvester Stallone still alive?
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah.
He's still making Rocky movies, oddly enough.
Technically, they're Creed movies now.
Yeah.
And he made his last Rambo movie.
I'll say Creed wasn't bad. I actually liked Creed.
I've only seen 2 Rocky movies, the original and the 6th one. All I remember about the 6th one is that it builds up the whole movie just for him to lose. And that Weird Al was oddly prophetic about Rocky retiring from boxing and opening up a restaurant.
First step. Let's take the first step together. I really believe in it. Down through the centuries, we've been brainwashed. When you get older, you give up. That's ridiculous.
To be fair, he was also prophetic about Mark Hamill doing Star Wars movies till he's old and gray.
Yep.
My wife and I play tennis 3 times a week.
Sir, are you okay? You seem a little green around the gills. Should we send medical attention?
4 times a week. I'm trying to live
This came out in 2001, by the way.
good health. When I was young, the life
This is the most 90s-ass tape to come out in the 2000s.
and
Are we sure he's not the Hulk's dad?
workout can help you expand your life expectancy. If I can do it,
It's just the quality of the tape for it.
No. You see, it's just him radiating his raw sexual energy.
I'm talking about
Good night, everyone.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
life to the fullest in your later years. Have some fun. Live, love, laugh.
Exercise makes you
Oh
healthy,
no.
vibrant from the inside out.
She's trying to do the Stallone mouth thing that she doesn't actually have, because he only has, like, you know, the droopy lip because of a mistake that was made when they were, you know, extracting him from her cooch.
I go there 4 or 5 nights a week and dance my heart away. I get a good feeling out of it. It's good exercise. It keeps me in terrific shape.
That's also why he has that, like, distinct voice. It's not an accent. It's because he has nerve damage in his lower jaw, or, like, lower lip.
The Silver Foxes shape up America.
And she's trying to pull it off, and she's trying to impersonate it just so she can be like, remember, I'm Sylvester Stallone's mom. If it weren't for me, Sylvester Stallone wouldn't exist.
Get a broom or whatever you have handy and dance along with us.
I
got a
cat,
vacuum.
It can be fun.
I have a guitar.
but I don't think
I have
she
2
would appreciate
guitars.
me swinging her around.
3 guitars if you count the Guitar Hero controller.
If you miss a couple of days, that's
I am not swinging around my Snorlax switch bass.
can't follow. Just keep moving and have fun.
Okay, so
We don't want to.
JKR, shall we dance?
No.
Well, I tried.
I'm not allowed to
my
dance. I'm too white.
It's magnificent.
I can't dance. I got no left feet.
I can't dance. I'm 2 feet tall.
Don't overdo. Be sensible.
The problem is, if I try to dance, I'd just explode.
Or would I be a foot tall? Do we ever actually establish how big pocket size is?
No. That's why I was asking earlier.
I'm the size of a small plushie.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can fit anything 1 foot long in your pocket, but then I remembered, oh yeah, some people are born that way.
Oh my god.
I have to make up for the fact that Coffee Pot couldn't make it.
It was horrible.
What does this have to do with tennis rackets, brooms, guitars, whatever the fuck? Ma'am! Ma'am!
Oh, this is a warm-up.
Ah, yes, the traditional dance warm-up.
Today's episode on geriatric train. God damn. Oh.
Why does this exist? Who is this for? Who asked for this to exist?
I'm pretty sure Jackie Stallone is.
Biden was in this.
I'm pretty sure the answer to who asked for this and who wanted this to exist and all that is just Jackie Stallone.
Probably.
Is it weird that I'm more surprised Robin Williams' mom was still alive in 2001?
This is one of the best ways to warm up your legs.
Like, of all of them.
Get with it.
I'm pretty sure she was the youngest of them in this lineup.
Up through your feet, your calves, your thighs, and into your buns.
Ah, yes, make sure to stretch your ass muscles. I mean, good advice for certain situations, not that I'd know from experience.
More to the point, who bought this?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I'm pretty sure this is something that was like as seen on TV during those during those programming blocks that only old people up at weird hours are going to watch, like us.
Oh, like I was gonna say, oh, like my mom.
Now I'm lifting weights and building muscles in my arms. I never thought I could do that at 66. It's such a terrific feeling to look good.
By the time I'm 67, I'm going to be swole as fuck. I'm gonna pile drive Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
Yeah. The only win bringing here is going
to smell like Bengay and Proto. Feel free to get in on this if you want to. I'm willing to make an exception to my 2 commentator rule since you're here.
Like, he's not in this chat, but I can easily add him if he wants in.
Yeah, I know. Yes, if he wants to join, please add him.
Yes. Thanks for the imagery. So long, and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it has come to this.
By the way, we are 9.5 minutes into this 47-minute tape.
Oh God, no! Are you okay over there for it?
No.
So yeah, he's just gonna go grab some food
I see.
real quick.
I've got the chat open.
Okay.
I've got my iPad set up for viewing chat.
Oh, duh! I keep forgetting.
This is 47 minutes long.
Yes. This is the longest video we have tonight.
For this.
Finger symbols and maracas at home. You can use them here. Otherwise, snapping your fingers will work. Keeps your strong thumb.
Ah, yes, the common household object of maracas.
Your kid across country. Could be fun.
Put a little pizzazz into this. The more you work your arms, the faster your heart will beat. If you can't keep up with the steps, don't worry. Just
Keep doing it so your heart beats faster and faster. The faster it beats, the better. If your heartbeat starts beating so fast that you start having convulsions, that just means that the workout is working.
most out of it. Keep moving all the way through. Don't stop in between segments. Just keep doing the step touch.
never had so much fun. If you can only do 15 minutes of this program in the beginning, don't worry. You don't have to do it all right away. Remember,
Oh, thank God. There's a time limit.
first step, being sensible. The good news
I don't think I survived 5 minutes of this, let alone 15.
Remember, this is supposed to be a routine. You're supposed to... Oh! Stepping out.
Mm-hmm.
Begin with a series of flexibility
Live from the White House.
to better condition your body.
It's not the White House because it's where the president lives. It's because this is the whitest thing to feature green people.
This is a wonderful exercise for you ladies who want to wear some high heels. Don't I know? All right, up and down.
So why are the men doing it?
Remember, Laurie, Harry, you don't wear
Hey, men can wear high heels too.
That's fair.
This is two oddly progressive tapes from the 90s to 2000s back to back. I wonder if we can do a hat trick.
distracted and trip or fall.
Distracted?
Distracted. I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard that.
I thought I was the only one who heard it.
Also, I'm not sure if this is just how old people in 2001 dressed, but I look at this, I get the vibes of like, are they off to go back to like a cult indoctrination session after this? Like, I just see this specific kind of exercise wear, and I think like Heaven's Gate.
All the Who's down in Whoville love stretching a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, he did too. He's in the back.
Wait to see what you feel like tomorrow.
See, I can make green jokes too.
They protect and support your knees. All right, keep going then. Now let's turn. As you work your thighs, your heart rate elevates.
Oddly enough, I don't have a Grinch costume.
Feels right. You can increase the move.
You say that as if it's common for people to have Grinch costumes.
Careful not to push too far forward.
I'm just saying, given me.
I mean, is the Grinch a furry icon? Does he count as a furry?
You'll feel this tomorrow, I can assure you.
Just remember, the Grinch is not a who, he's a what.
Then what's a when, where, and a why?
This is the beginning of the cha-cha.
And a how? Just so you know, this was probably... I'm not sure if I made the right choice with this, because the other option was a Regis Philbin workout tape.
I think the Regis Philbin would have been the better choice, but...
I feel like this is giving us better riff material, since we have multiple people to make fun of.
I could be leveling up Squirrel Girl right now, but nah, I'm watching Jackie Stallone teach other old people how to stretch.
You chose to be part of this.
Mm-hmm. This is what you chose when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
Don't worry if you're not perfect.
The fact that you're dancing with it, Ari.
I'm not dancing with it, it's just my tracking is super sensitive.
Sure.
Like I said, I can't dance, I'm too white. I'm 99.9% Northwestern European, and that 0.1% left over... And that 0.1% left over can't be identified as a specific part of Northwestern Europe because of how much conquering and pillaging and all that kind of stuff went on in specifically Northwestern Europe. It's like breakdowns between different Northwestern European countries, and then 0.1% is just broadly Northwestern Europe.
Oh, Lord. It's weird to think that this time next week I'll be coming home from the most stressful convention I've ever been to.
And then if this gets the reception that I hope it does, we could help you wind down with some more VHS tapes, since JKR will be here.
Oh yeah.
It really depends on how fast I get the autographs I want to get.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing Amelie first thing in the morning, like just to get her in and out of the way, and that way my mom can get me the money for the autograph / photo op she promised me.
Yeah.
And then I want to do the 2 Sailor Scouts and then Jamie Marchi. And then me and my friend Kat, we're going to do Yuri for You on Sunday.
Okay.
Excellent. Ow.
I think that's it.
Don't forget about...
Well, Tara Platt, I said I'm not too, hung up on getting an autograph from. She voices my favorite of the Neptunia goddesses, but, that's the only role of hers that I'm particularly aware of or fond of.
Noir?
No, not Noir, Vert.
Vert. Noir is my favorite.
Noir's a lot of people's favorite. And she's great. It's just, Vert barely edges her out, in my opinion. Speaking of green.
I only know Tara Platt because she's the voice of the cop chickie whose name escapes me in the Spider-Man games.
Oh, Yuri.
Yuri. Yeah.
Which I didn't realize that she was also the voice of Dream Girl in at least one episode of the Legion of Superheroes, along with Yuri Lowenthal, because I think he was actually on that show too.
Yeah, they're in a lot of stuff together because they're married.
Yeah, I know. It's just it was just interesting how the fact is that Dream Girl was only in there for maybe one episode with a voice. She made several appearances in the show. She never spoke until her spotlight episode.
That's going to bring Kat's mood down quite considerably. I'm kidding. She loves Yuri Lowenthal because he's the voice of Spider-Man and Sasuke.
Yeah, my whole thing with Yuri Lowenthal, apart from loving a lot of his performances, is that he's sort of one of my sitcom arch nemeses, entirely one-sided, because he's one of those actors who does a lot of roles with just one specific voice. Steve Blum gets away with it because it's a sexy voice. And I don't mean that to discredit him. I just mean I think it's funny how his Sasuke voice became the only thing that a lot of people wanted from him until he started voicing Spider-Man.
8 times. Toe, heel.
When I say people, I mean directors and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like how Steve Blum has great range, but everyone just wants him to do Spike Spiegel.
Now, we call this a crane stretch. Hold on to your partner, or if you don't have one, a wall or a chair. And
That doesn't look like a crane. That looks like a stork. Or a heron.
I have a very, very busy weekend next weekend.
That's very good, Sal.
But also,
I'll make sure not to schedule any of the streams that you're intent on being a part of next weekend, so you don't feel pressured to be back by a certain time. Hey, Shadow Dragon, you showed up just in time for geriatric celebrity parents exercising for 47 minutes.
I was going to say, next Friday we can still do Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah, we could. Especially since JKR will be here, we'll just have to figure... JKR, bring your headset with you.
Okay.
Because with my setup, I can have audio going to both of our headsets.
I have my wireless ones I'll bring with, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, the wireless one's what I mean.
Yeah, because I take those wherever I go. I had every intention of bringing them anyway. Because I like to listen to my music while I'm out and about.
And bring your snowball with you, too.
Sure, I'll pull that out of my...
so you can have your own mic.
Yeah.
So this is what the tennis racket was for. It's not for playing tennis at all.
I'm actually hella fucking nervous.
Because you're finally meeting your celebrity crush?
Yes, I'm finally meeting Amelie in person, and I don't, I don't do well around women that I find attractive.
But a healthy, full life. Good coordination makes you react more quickly.
But I couldn't get anyone to go with me the day I'm meeting her.
Yeah, well, I would have done it for her, but you know, I already made plans to fly out.
Right. No, I'm not talking. Like, I'm not. I was trying to get Kat to go with me on Saturday instead of Sunday, but she's adamant she's going Sunday.
All right.
Like,
well, you know.
Good practice for keeping your arms raised during the serve. Plus, it will give you more movement through your arms and shoulders, which translates to little things, like turning around more easily.
For those those in the audience who have no idea who Amelie is, she is a very famous YouTuber / Twitch streamer / voice actress.
/ professional singer / VTuber.
Yep, she has quite a bit of range. You probably know her as Monarch, who collaborates a lot with Sayu.
Yes.
If you know the VTuber.
I'm pretty sure if you're watching a VTuber, you know. If you're watching a VTuber like me, you probably know who Sayu and Monarch are at the very least.
Yeah.
Yep. But if you don't voice work, she's known mainly for Marin from My Dress Up Darling, Uda from One Piece Red. The fuck else is she super famous for? I know she's my crush. I should know this.
If you're right-handed, your left bicep is probably weaker than your right, and vice versa.
Vice versa.
I love how, like, the front three.
Into the music.
I love how the front three are, like, earnestly trying to exercise. You can see Sal is just half-assing it back there. Absolute power move, King. Half-assing it on tape. I love this man.
He don't get no shit.
He is goals. Like, look, I'm going to be a part of this, but I ain't going to enjoy it. Louise from Attack on Titan.
You ended up platinuming Blood Omen 2. Perfect timing for Soul Reaver Remastered in a few days. Awesome.
What?
What?
Today, Furret learned that she's the voice of Lily in the Pokemon animes.
Oh.
Is this right, Harry?
Yes, it is. Perfect. In order to get a penetrating shot on the court.
I do not want to hear about you penetrating anything, Harry. I already forgot your name. Hoffman.
Here's a great exercise for your shoulders. Push the racket straight out in front of you.
Yeah, mostly just known for... Oh, she's also Lana. Lana and Lily are voiced by the same person. Interesting.
As we get older, if we don't work the different muscles of the body, they atrophy.
But yeah, she's mostly known for Marin from My Dress Up Darling. That's like her big role that she's famous for.
Life, because it's so easy to turn suddenly and pull a muscle.
I should know. I do that damn near every day. And it's not because I'm old. It's because I am seated most days.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's like I remember when I pulled a muscle so bad that I pinched a nerve, and
meanwhile, I'm like, despite having aches and pains in my joints, I'm surprisingly decent at yoga.
Card on me.
I mean, I'm also meeting Erica Lindbeck in person, too. She's also kind of a crush of mine.
Yes. And I will also send you the money for both her and Kate Higgins, because I want Lady's autograph.
Yeah, you were supposed to do that today, but you didn't, so...
Well, you'll get it tomorrow morning, okay? So sue me.
It's still today, so...
Finally! A chance to sue you? I've been waiting for this.
You have to catch me first.
Technically, you don't have to catch someone to sue them.
Not like this.
The joke's on you. What is the word? Respawn. Oda Hime. Why does that name sound familiar? Apparently she voiced someone else in One Piece as well. Now I'm trying to look up who it is.
Is it for the waist too?
It's great for.
I'm watching and also not watching at the same time. Is it weird?
Nope.
But not way out in front. Then punch forward and down towards the opposite.
Friendly reminder, we are only 20 minutes in.
No, not Orihime from Bleach, a character from One Piece.
Yeah, no, Orihime.
Orihime, not Orihime.
Yeah.
Let's finish with some exercises for the triceps.
Orihime.
Orihime.
All right, now watch me. Keep in
Oh my
yes,
God.
please keep focusing on Sal Pacino. He's the highlight of this.
No fucking way. Amelie was the voice of the Queen of the Fish People. When they,
In,
when they
One
first
Piece.
get to Fish Island, when they get to Fish Island and the thing.
Okay.
You know the giant mermaid lady?
Oh,
that's, like,
her,
super
yes.
famous? Yeah, she's her mom. Amelie voiced her?
I just love the timing of you going like no fucking way as it zooms in on Sal Pacino.
Yes.
Making it sound like you're amazed that Sal Pacino is in this.
I mean, I am. I'm more amazed he was alive to do it.
This was only 2001. They weren't that old.
I'll be honest with you. I thought Al Pacino was that old.
And the backside with this one.
Do this every morning. Do you?
What time?
So for it, actually, I just I looked at my funds, and I'm only going to send you the money for Erica Lindbeck. I don't have enough to have you get Lady's autograph as well. So
Get your golf club.
Okie dokie.
yeah, so I'll send you the 50 for Erica when I get the chance.
Golf is my favorite sport.
Oh boy, time for Sal Pacino's exercise. I love that I've got a favorite character in this.
So that making it through those 18 holes seems like a breeze.
And by 18 holes, I ain't just talking about golf.
Especially if you're well prepared and conditioned. These cactus golf clubs really help too. If you don't have a club for these exercises,
And yes, that was an innuendo, but I ain't talking about hooking up with multiple girls. What I'm saying is, I'm into some freaky deaky eldritch monstrosities that only the most deranged of humans can comprehend the true form of.
Remember to keep your standing knees soft. Don't lock it. And keep your abdomen tucked in. Stand tall. Keep lifting up. Don't sink into your standing leg.
Well, I'll be right back with that one.
Yeah, apparently.
No, you are not leaving during this.
Yeah, you're not leaving me here. But yeah, apparently Queen Orihime was her first big, like, truly big anime role. I learned a thing today. While watching old people do stretches and golf with tennis rackets and golf clubs. What is life?
Here's an important thing to keep in mind.
42.
Start exercising and you're into it a couple
That makes sense.
You may start feeling not as good as you thought you would. That's because you've used up the mature oxygen-carrying red blood cells in your body. It's a chemical process. Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. Just don't give up. Stick with it. You'll start to feel...
Keep exercising even when you're feeling completely out of breath and exerted. Nothing bad can possibly come from this.
I like this part. He's where the fun begins. Like dancing.
This is not exercising. This is not This is leaning on a golf club and nodding your head back and forth. This.
Hey, Kier.
This is not exercise.
Then what do you call it then?
This is literally what I just said. Literally what I just said. That is leaning on a golf club, smiling at a camera, and moving one part of your body at a time.
Look, Sal Pacino's not getting paid enough to put effort into this, so he's going to get paid to do as little as possible while leading this exercise. He's an absolute Chad. I love this man. Kier, these are not just any old people. These are the parents of Al Pacino, Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, and Frank Stallone, also a lesser-known Stallone named Sylvester.
You guessed it, Frank Stallone. But yes, sorry I went off like that. I had to teach my Gyarados water gun.
I know what you mean, but speaking from a Pokemon's perspective, how dare you, sir?
Speaking from someone who's played Pokemon, how dare you teach water gun to a Gyarados? It's such a weak move to teach something that high level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Kier's right. You're better off teaching at Hydro Pump.
Because a good golf swing leads.
Damn it, I hate all of you. I hate all three of you.
Shift your weight to the back leg, then lead with front hips and lower body, letting the club follow through.
This has been Sal Pacino's half-assed exercise / golfing tips.
Hey, Shadow! Thank you for using the emote.
It's not an emote, it's a redeem.
And even then, I used it early on in this stream.
And I think.
Well, what do you want, a cookie?
I'm just saying that he's thanking Shadow Dragon, but he's not thanking me.
I thought I did.
Nope. I don't recall.
It's because it was during Wayne's World, and we were too fixated on having our brains smoothened by that.
See, this I would almost say is exercise, because they're actually moving, and they're actually doing something physical.
And you know what? This is our exercise portion of the night. This is us flexing our mental muscles to recover from being rotted by Brains World.
Brains World? Did you just say Brains World?
No, I said brain smoothened by Wayne's World.
Did Cheeto seriously just nope? Okay, nope, there he is. Did he seriously nope out of his own fucking exercise?
Okay, if we can't find another, like, absolute sexual icon for Christmas like we did with Droppo from Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, at the very least, I'm happy we discovered the Giga Chad that is Sal Pacino.
Okay, let's catch our breath.
I still agree with you that there's absolutely no fucking way that's his name. That just screams a guy who was like, you know what? My son's Al Pacino. He's famous. I'm gonna call myself Sal Pacino.
Let's stretch the oblique muscle.
Hey, gabagool!
Shape the waist.
I'm looking this up. I'm looking up Sal Pacino.
Not only makes the muscle more flexible, but a stretched muscle is a stronger muscle. That's it for golf. Now get your mats. We're going to do our cool down.
Aw, Sal Pacino's over.
Doesn't it feel fabulous to get
Oh no.
circulating through your body and know it's making you healthier? You're gonna
No, his name was actually Sal Pacino.
or lift a heavy bag of groceries. A doctor told me once, and I've never forgotten it, Energy makes energy. The more you do, the more you can do. We're gonna do.
I'm pretty sure that's not how thermodynamics works.
Okay, his full name was Salvatore, but still.
I can guarantee he just went by Sal after Al Pacino got famous.
Exercises 3 or 4 times within a month. You're gonna see a world.
You know what? I retract my I don't believe his name is Sal Pacino because he is Giga Chad enough to be born with a name that would sound exactly the same as his famous son. He's just that blessed by the gods.
Your feet are firmly planted on the floor. You lift your
There's a Pokemon cry that's poo poo caca.
and lower, lift and lower. We're working
I also love how Lori Williams isn't even doing the exercise.
Inhale as you lower. You feel it? It's great, isn't it? Yes.
Why does Lori Williams sound more New York than Sal Pacino or Jackie Stallone? Well, actually, Jackie Stallone would probably be Philadelphia.
That's it. That's it, Jackie. Your muscles breathe in with all that oxygen. It's wonderful.
I love how she's singling out Jackie Stallone, who, from what I've seen of the other one of these, because yes, this is a whole series, she's just like really catty. Yeah, that grimace of pure spite on Jackie Stallone's face. Like, I am going to maul you later for this. Get that fucking camera out of my face.
Well, I guess now we know how, I was gonna say how Robin Williams' mom died, but...
That's just too sad to...
Right? That's why I was like, I don't know that I should. I was gonna say Jackie took her out.
See, I learned about the Silver Foxes from Best of the Worst, specifically Wheel of the Worst. And the RedLetterMedia crew that hosts Wheel of the Worst came up with a theory that the reason that Jackie Stallone was the only one left alive at the time they recorded that episode, and she didn't die until I think like 2019 or 2020, is because she was living on pure hatred and spite.
These are called the oblique muscles. Leave your feet on.
Like, she didn't want to, she refused to die out of pure spite towards everyone around her. And you know what? I can relate.
Exhale up, inhale down. Nice and easy. Let your breathing help you. Okay.
Poor Harry. Poor Harry. He's trying his best. Sal's not even doing anything.
No, he's not. Sal hasn't been doing anything this entire video. Let's be completely honest with ourselves.
He got that paycheck with minimal effort.
He came, he did a thing or two. He might not have participated. Who really cares? Just give me the damn paycheck. Call it a day, all right?
He probably got royalties from this too.
Pull your knees into your chest and rest. Like Sal. Very nice.
Twist, Sal's not, plot twist, Sal's not, not resting. He just fucking died right there. Take a rest, like Sal. You know what? That right there, that needs to be a meme. That's everything on pizza time. As we got the fucking whatever his name is rubbing his stomach. All right.
Bring your leg up.
Is the shirt green or is it red?
The answer is yes.
You feel that, don't you, Jackie?
The answer is it depends on what part of the frame you're standing in.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Knee. In the front of your body.
Quit showing off that you could do so many redeems.
And these aren't redeems, dude. These are free to use.
I don't have any of these.
They're on sound alerts, not under redeems.
I don't know how to do sound alerts.
The sound alert, it's under... It's one of the tabs on... One of the panels underneath my stream.
Now bend your knees.
To be fair, I'm on a phone.
Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck are you doing on a phone?
Apparently, I could just click sound alerts.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just do that.
No, like the one that you just sent. I was able to click it.
Let's come to the feet.
I did the thing.
Keeping your knees soft. Keep your knees soft.
My God! No! The shotgun!
Now Kier's showing off how many redeems he can do.
Yeah, Kier, quit showing off.
Because he has tens of thousands of points saved up.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Start to roll up.
I can do a really, really bad one right now.
One vertebrae at a time.
Please do.
Bend your knees and breathe deep.
I'll wait until the proper moment.
Fill yourself with the wonder of change. Your body's better for what you've just given it. You've done a great job.
Okay, Sal Pacino is half-assing it, and Jackie is just overdoing it.
What are my treatment options?
You over?
Will this affect my loved ones?
I heard both of them.
You may be entitled
So
to
did
financial
I.
compensation.
And that... Oh, hold on, we got... How do we have 5 minutes left?
Nice.
The exercise is over. What else is there?
With our silver set in mind. This slightly longer than normal
Okay! I did timing!
shots that you would normally miss. We could all use a little more power in
Oh, Lord.
Yes?
I need more. I don't have any beer.
that knee.
You're not allowed to
haven't
get
had
drunk
beer.
on stream anymore.
I haven't had beer in...
Ceramic space age composition.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Yes.
Probably since New Year's.
Forehand is 10 years younger with this silver box racket.
Okay, so they're just hawking rackets now. Now that the exercise is over, it's like, buy our shit.
Great Earth Vitamins, Renaissance, Revitalife products are a great way for me to start my day.
They only contain a minimal amount of lead.
Executive producer, David Creef.
Name them and shame them.
I hate this song.
I've heard worse.
That's no good.
Yeah. Because you can't shape up because you're a ball?
I mean, a ball is a shape.
Technically,
If
yeah,
anything, he is the most in shape of all of us.
I was going to say, man, you look good for your age. I'm the oldest one here. I need to shut up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, please, Uncle Arikado, please tell us what horrible, horrible thing could you possibly have to follow this up with?
See, I
want.
No. We gotta wait until the credits are over, which is apparently 2 more minutes.
Fuck! Dennis Dink Adams, best boy grip. Hell yeah, he is. Makeup and hair. You did okay.
All the makeup and hair went straight to Jackie Stallone and Sal Pacino.
Mostly Jackie Stallone.
No. Sal Pacino had to have his immaculate mustache maintained.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that Jackie Stallone probably intimidated the makeup crew into giving her most of it.
Yes, that was what I was saying. FTM Sports. Ah, so they're transpositive. Gotcha. As in, like Venom, like, you know. Like your voice got distorted, so it sounded like you had two pitches.
Weird. What if I could
But
do
yes,
it again?
again, oddly progressive. This is the second tape in a row that's been transpositive or LGBT inclusive, if FTM Sports is anything to go by.
I am scared for what's happening next.
Fox tennis rackets. I've heard of the Fox Network. I've heard of Fox News. I've heard of 20th Century Fox, 30th Century Fox. Didn't know that Fox had their own tennis rackets.
And now you do.
I've heard of What the Fox Says.
What does the fuck?
What does the what that? Did you just say what does the fuck?
No. I was trying to say, what does the fox say? But I was like, I had to cut myself off before I...
Yeah, and when you cut, the way you cut it off made it sound like you said, what does the fuck?
Well, what does the fuck? Don't leave us hanging.
Alan. Of course Adidas is involved. Of course Adidas is involved with this. The preferred brand of one of my VTuber Oshis, Kiryu Koko, and another one, Kason, who are totally not the same person.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I use Adidas gloves, but unfortunately, they're starting to the interface that I use on the gloves to punch into my phone when I've got them on. Yeah, it's starting to wear off. I need to.
Oh, I was talking about how Kason and Coco were both very open about the fact that they wear Adidas underwear only.
Why in the hell?
Now, okay, so this is from 1988, but the specific VHS release is from 2001. That explains so much about the vibe.
Yes. What is it, Fert?
Oh, my sound alerts is glitching and it's showing me medals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've got still technically not done yet. Another Destiny production.
Destiny production.
You might not want your logo to be DP. That meant something different even back then.
I'll say fuck.
Yes, that is what it. That is one thing that is related to what it means.
Oh God,
I'm scared.
Do we need another? Do we need another BRB segment before we go into our final video?
I probably should at least go use the facilities. The little ferret's room.
Our last one is is the shortest one of the night. I will say that.
Okay. Cool. All right. BRB.
All right. Going to bring up the BRB screen and some music real quick while we get some stretches in that we should have gotten during the exercise segment.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, you can stretch. I can't.
And I don't think we ever heard back from Proto.
Nope, never did. I hope he's okay. I mean, I'm sure he's okay. It's just...
Kier, if you want to join, feel free.
Yes. Let's see. Finger. Ow, my finger. Ow. Ah. Sucks when you don't have a working left hand. There we go. Alright. Ow.
Burrick returns. Nope.
Nope, what?
Ow.
All right, I'm back, and Kier said, 1 sec, I'm clipping. Is that what they're calling it now?
I remember back when it was called plopping.
Ew, far.
You know, we had I had a interesting discovery I made related to My Little Pony earlier that I told JKR about. And I want to tell I want to tell you tonight for it, and thank you for reminding me to tell you.
You're welcome.
It's not a curse fact, it's just interesting about like shared voice actors. Kathleen Barr, she voiced Trixie, right?
Uh-huh.
She also voiced Mama Robotnik in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
And
also Queen Chrysalis.
And she was also the surprisingly sexy interplanetary bounty hunter that has the hots for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik, Catella.
If she's the same voice actress who voiced Queen Chrysalis, then she's also the voice of Rudaka from Bionicle 3 Web of Shadows.
Yep, she voiced both Trixie and Queen Chrysalis.
Okay, then.
Also, yes, welcome, Kier.
And
yes,
she also
Kier.
and she also voiced evil. What the fuck is her name? The one princess.
You know, the one princess from The Thing.
The one that married Shining Armor. I just can't remember.
No, I never watched My Little Pony.
Cadence. She was also evil Cadence.
I've seen like 6 episodes. I have no idea.
I know too much about My Little Pony for someone who's trying to forget that he knows about My Little Pony.
And I know too much about Final Fantasy, and I'm not trying to forget.
All right. So, Kier joins us for the final video on today's playlist.
It's not too late to run, Kier. You can still save yourself.
Dude, I live for this type of stuff.
I should point out I'm also taking submissions. If you can find links to VHS rips of weird videos of multiple genres, as long as they're safe for Twitch in terms of both copyright and content. Just DM them to me on Discord, and I'll try not to pre-watch them too much, and put them on a docket for a potential future one. I've got one other video on this list that I'm saving for a separate stream because it's an hour and a half long.
Oh God.
And I can't I think that subjecting us to one of those in addition to the ones we've watched so far and the one we're about to watch would be overkill.
You know what they say.
You know what? Just to say I'm ready would be wrong, but...
Okay, who here likes cats?
Me.
Yo!
I've been known to like cats after a fashion.
I had 2 cats growing up.
Okay, good. Our next tape is called Video Catnip, Entertainment for Cats.
Why did this sound like something that was on public access?
What?
This is an as seen on TV tape that you would buy and you would put it in your VCR and you would leave it playing to entertain your cats while you're out doing something.
You know what? Hold on a second.
So I'm ending with something a little wholesome.
Experiment. I'll be right back.
You're going to fetch a cat, aren't you?
Yes, I think he is.
Where are you, B?
I knew it.
Oh. Yeah, Shadow Dragon. I'm with you right there. I had 2 growing up, but not anymore, and I wish I had some.
Yeah,
cats.
I had a cat until recently, and I grew up with cats too.
Okay. All
Like
right.
just one of the breeds I want to get is a Maine Coon.
All right, folks. Joining us for this video is my cat Sawyer.
Oh,
Yuffie said,
He
fuck
said,
this.
"Fuck you."
she didn't. She did not want to be involved with this.
Sawyer, say hello.
Oh.
Hey, Sawyer.
Hi, Sawyer. Get ready for video catnip, entertainment for cats.
While you're watching
Warning,
this
while
video,
watching
your
this
cat-
video, your cat may become excited and attempt to get inside your television set to get to the birds. Do not play this tape if the back or sides of your TV set are missing or loose. We strongly suggest that you remove all breakables from on top and around your TV set. No kitting.
Boo, you
Sawyer,
stink.
do not attack my monitor, okay?
Okay, but there's no FBI warning at the beginning, which means that we're legally in the clear.
He is not having this.
Video catnip.
Sawyer, look at the screen. Look at this. Look at Sawyer. Sawyer James Alexander. Look at the screen.
Give the full name. Jesus.
I gave my pets full names until I got Olive. Okay, part 1, cheap thrills.
Birds. And he's gone.
And squirrels.
Squirrel. That squirrel's twerking. Holy shit. That bird's also twerk. What?
Birds twerk, man.
Twerking.
Spice.
Video calibration. Yeah, boy.
Holy shit. You show that on Twitch?
Bird on nut action.
So
Okay, the only squirrel, the only not.
I like crows.
I like crows too. I was gonna say the only squirrel I want to see getting some nuts is Makoto from Blaze Blue.
I wouldn't.
I know the. Well, for a waifus are in that game.
Muse and Feather Report.
Oh God.
I mean, that's. I had to, I wouldn't mind seeing Doreen Green get some squirrel action. That being Squirrel Girl.
Ah.
I want to play squirrel with a gun.
That game is ridiculously fun.
Oh, it is. If you want
I
to your
genuinely
brain
think I genuinely think that should be one that we all stream together at some point.
See, Shadow Dragon gets it. Shadow Dragon gets what I'm saying about Makoto.
Yeah. Also, she's a bi icon.
Yes, absolute bicon.
For those who have not played it yet, Marvel Rivals is now available on all consoles. Marvel Rivals allows you to play as Squirrel Girl.
Hey,
that's literally all you need to know about the fucking
stalk
game.
in the park. Cats only, please. I'm sorry, we're not allowed to watch the following segment. We're breaking the law by doing this.
Hey, Fur, I got a question to ask you.
I got an answer for you.
Have you ever played the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 A Realm? Stop.
Final Fantasy 14 what?
A Realm Reborn. It's a copy pasta and a meme about like the free trial for Final Fantasy 14, which includes the Heaven's Ward and Stormblood expansions, and allows you to play up to level 60.
Ooh.
Join the world today and make some friends. I don't remember the rest of the copy pasta. But this is honestly very peaceful.
To be fair,
yes, this part's peaceful. The first 2 parts were getting my anxiety going with that music.
I thought there was going to be a Benny Hill skit going on soon. I mean,
No, that's the wrong kind of birds you're thinking of.
Bird. Bird.
But is the bird the word?
Oh, it's a blue jay. I like blue jays.
I wonder if it's Mordecai.
We're more entertained by this than your cat was.
That tells you.
To be fair, he's a senior citizen. He's.
No. It's not that he's a senior citizen. It's that he's very particular about his entertainment. He doesn't just settle for. He knows that this as seen on TV garbage is below him.
Are we secretly cats?
I mean, you know, I guess you could say that Sawyer's just very catty about this.
Can I have permission to kick someone from the chat?
No.
No. Damn it! I had to at least get one out tonight.
Hey, did you?
But yeah, if you haven't played it yet, Kira, I highly recommend Marvel Rivals. It's ridiculously fun.
I have like no memory on my computer. I've been playing Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, I think I might move 7 down to the 4th spot and put 8 in my 3rd spot now.
It is available on consoles.
Okay. I have no memory on my consoles.
So make memory on your consoles.
No.
Not make space, make more memory.
I'll download it, or I'll download
just
it on my
just download more memory, just like you download more RAM.
Yeah.
I joke about downloading RAM, but there was a product you could buy back in the late 90s, early 2000s called Soft RAM that claimed to increase your RAM through software.
You know,
it was a complete scam. All it did was increase the size of your page file.
I wonder how many people.
My dumbass just tried to click on the money thing at the bottom of the screen to see what it would do. Turned out, it just moved the pages around because it's your fucking stream.
You were trying to move the money into your account, weren't you?
No, I was clicking on it to see if it would like give options stuff. I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck it was, and it's late at night. My brain is now dead because of Wayne's World and Sylvester Stallone's mom.
Yeah, you missed out on the. Do we need to rewatch the Wayne's World tape so Kier can get caught?
Wait, what?
The Wayne's World video board game, which we're totally gonna track down a copy of and find a way to play together.
The Wayne's World.
That feels like if we all ever get a chance to actually meet in real life and do a con together, that feels like what we should do as our live stream.
No. That should be a panel.
That's what I meant. Panel.
If you got $99, I found it.
Do we look like we're made of money?
Yes.
Well, we're too bad we're not.
I mean,
I'm not trying to move. Look, I may live in a castle, but that doesn't mean that I have a lot of money. It just means that I'm very good at evading the IRS.
That and most of the
so was Yoshi, and you still would have it.
See, here's the thing. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman. Well, the IRS? No, thank you.
I'm crazy enough to take on Team Rocket, and I won.
You say that like it's hard to do.
It is when you're about half an inch tall.
You're.
Will you quit changing
or 6 feet?
No. He's not changing his canonical size. He's just a mass shifter like Soundwave.
Or Shockwave.
That I honestly have no idea how fucking tall
6 feet. Or 5.
No, how tall a pocket-sized ferret would be.
Oh. You forget, Kier, I'm not a normal ferret. I'm pocket-sized.
Oh, so you're telling me my Flygon can easily destroy you?
It's welcome to fucking try. Pulls out a flamethrower.
Yeah.
He doesn't use flamethrower as a Pokemon move. He uses an actual flamethrower.
And here's the thing: I have a forever flinching Flygon. I am not even joking. Believe it or not, on the 3DS, I literally pissed off everyone because of my King's Rock Slide Flygon.
Okay.
No, it was.
Meanwhile, I'm the kind of person that raised a Spoink to level 100 just to use it as my last ditch Pokemon against one of my cousins who was into pro Pokemon battling, just to piss him off about the idea of raising a Spoink to level 100.
Did you know that due to a glitch in the game's files, Scyther was the only Pokemon that could one-hit kill Mewtwo despite its level?
Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is by far the most compatible with humans?
No, but I know someone who's an expert on that. Why don't you tell us about it, JKR?
The thing is,
due to a glitch in the game system and the fact that due to a glitch in the game file system and the fact that Scyther was the only Pokemon at the time that could learn X-Scissor, somehow Mewtwo was extremely allergic to the move X-Scissor. Even though
Proto, hop in for
Pokemon can take on X-Scissor. Or I don't think psychic Pokemon are weak against Bug, but for some strange reason Mewtwo is weak against that.
They are. They're weak against Bug. Also, bring Proto in here, JKR. He needs to witness video Catnip with us.
Just did.
Birds. More birds.
Kitty.
Yuffie, you sure you don't want to see the birds? I'm pretty sure I was just given the cat equivalent of the middle finger.
Yeah,
she said, "Fuck off, Dad." She said, "Fuck off, Dad. I'm playing Minecraft."
Pretty much.
Nah. It was like, fuck
I'm
off,
building
Dad.
brown bricks with Inspector Gadget.
So Frodo hopped in and then hopped out.
No, I added him to the call, but he didn't pick up.
Probably set stuff up. You know how that happens with me.
Yeah, he's probably gonna set a few things up before he actually joins. But he's in the chat, so he can just hop in whenever he pleases.
Oh boy, the official trailer for the live-action Snow White is out. Skip.
It's already been out.
This just made it sound like it's the first time it's premiered.
It played in front of Wicked.
I'm with some of my friends. Yeah.
It played in front of Wicked, and I can say it looks like the most 5 out of 10 movie of the year.
The fun
completely middle of the road.
So when the dwarves look like it's like AI generated.
Yeah, the dwarves look horrendous.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing is the dwarves look like that because people bitched and moaned that the original
dwarves. Yeah, they originally had like actual people as the dwarves, but they didn't look dwarf-like enough, so people bitched about it. So like, fine, we'll horribly CGI in some dwarves and make them look nightmarish. This is what you get.
Yeah,
because even Peter, he's a very famous little person, was saying like, "Look, we want some
Peter
integrity."
Dinklage,
and he did this. Thank you. I could not remember his last name. And
saying like, the famous dwarf person, Peter, just Peter,
just Peter,
Peter.
Really, my favorite actor.
What annoys me is that people are blaming him for it, and it's like he wanted integrity for little people, and you can't be mad at that. You can't blame him for that. He wants his people to be respected, and I'm 110% behind that.
He also wanted to play Doc, but they refused to let him play the role. Like he outright said he auditioned for Doc, and they told him, "No, you're not right for the part." And he said, "How the fuck am I not right for the part? I'm literally old and a dwarf." Yeah, there's a lot of shit behind that movie that's got me like, you know what? Nah, I'm boycotting the shit out of this.
Oh, as soon as they said they're going to do CGI, and then we got this AI generated BS, I'm just sitting here like, yeah, no, boycott.
Well, not just that, but just the actress playing Snow White is probably one of the most.
I don't know nothing about her, so no comment.
She's very un-PC. Let's put it that way.
Ooh.
Welcome, Proto.
Welcome, Proto. You tuned in just in time. You showed up just in time for the final video of the night. Video Catnip, entertainment for cats.
The funny thing is, we're actually more entertained.
Let Proto speak.
Ferris Cat.
Yes, let him speak.
I have a comment that could not be TOS friendly.
Is it about pussy?
Yeah, I say, how to entertain your pussy.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Furret here actually has cats, and neither of them wanted to be a part of this.
Yeah, you get that nut, bird.
We've been more entertained by Video Catnip than the actual cats have.
Yes.
Don't let anybody else get your nut. That's your nut.
Are you dirty talking the bird?
Yeah, peck that nut.
I'm scared.
What the fuck else are we gonna do?
You know what? Since most of you guys weren't here earlier when I shared my story about coffee creamer, I have to share it again. On the subject of nut. If you look at a now in production, as in like on the store shelves now, bottle of International Delight coffee creamer, you'll see a social media call to action on it that says Creamer Nation Unite.
That sounds like something my ex would want.
We are not okay.
Look, Nada's upset because they can't get their own nut.
Oh, let's look up nuts, and I want some honey roasted nuts right now.
Yeah.
Why would you honey roast your nuts? That seems like it would just make a mess.
Look, just the season
or cause some severe scarring.
A mess in her mouth. Oh.
Yeah, you pick out the right nut. You don't want a nut that's not just right. Yeah, you pick out that nut you want.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that was like an ex of mine in squirrel form.
Okay, I just did a double check. Oh.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's a mutual ex of ours.
Okay, this is really starting to annoy the fuck out of me.
What, the birds?
The birds or the talk?
The fact you can't get a nut?
No. Shut up here. No, I was messing with my new breakdown figure, and one of the full wheels on his back popped off and landed somewhere in this room, and I can't find it.
I'll say you don't want to pop off.
So you're saying
the nuts off those trees.
Here's the thing.
So you're saying that Breakdown had a breakdown?
JKR is mad because he can't play with his nut outside. You know, like a PSP.
It's the nut you can play with outside.
Outside?
What?
I'm playing nut.
You a nut.
Those were the worst commercials ever in the best way.
Oh, hell yeah. The funny thing, they were fun commercials, though. They were fun.
And people wonder why the PSP underperformed in the West when they had those kind of ads backing them.
No one wanted to play with the nut outside.
The thing is, I had about 2 PSPs. The only reason I had 2 is because the first one I had broke because I took it to theater with me. We were doing Narnia, and there were parts where my character wasn't like on stage for like an entire hour. So I brought my PSP with me, and I remember I set it in the dressing room, and these two idiot kids decided they were going to play with it without my permission, and they dropped it and broke the power switch.
Oh.
So
it wouldn't even turn on.
So, what you're saying is, if we're going by the logic that the PSP is the nut you can play with outside, you can't use your first PSP anymore because of a busted nut.
Yes, exactly. But the funny thing is, when I told their parents about the situation and what happened, they said they fully understand and they will reimburse me for the system.
Let me guess, they never did?
Oh, no, they did. And I got the Kratos Limited Edition God of War PSP out of it. Yep.
Oh, as it check the battery pack to make sure it's not expanding, because there was a thing trending on Twitter about
I
that.
would love to. That thing's in a trash bin somewhere.
Oh.
It got thrown out a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Or sold.
I
don't remember.
I've got two PSPs. Only one of which is usable because the other one, the analog nub, broke off.
Nub.
I mean,
we're talking about nuts and nubs.
It's not a stick technically, because it's not like raised enough to be an analog stick. It's more of an analog nipple.
Look, I understand the PSP may have had some performance issues, but we ain't gonna shame it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna shame it.
Oddly relaxing. This was a good video to end on because, like, this is oddly relaxing from the crap.
This is also the shortest video of the night. I wanted to structure it so the longest one was in the middle.
I'm also very high, and this is very relaxing.
Birds.
So I guess Kier's going for a high nut.
I mean,
have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
I could talk some more about the great game that is Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, which will soon be the game that takes over Overwatch's spot.
Yeah,
will ever take over the spot of Rage Shadow Legends?
Hold on, Overwatch pissed me off recently.
Overwatch pissed a lot of people off, but why specifically?
He posted about it in the group chat.
I'll summarize it. Basically, they did a cover crossover with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's no Sokka and no Katara.
Sokka. Sokka is the live action, not Sokka.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Supposedly, though, the leak that came out, we don't have verification that it's actually real. We know they're doing the collaboration, but there's talk that the leak that you're talking about was an AI mock-up where someone was making fun of the collaboration. So until we get actual confirmation from Blizzard about it, we don't know.
I didn't even know that was an AI mock-up or anything. I just saw it trending on Twitter from fellow VTubers.
It's on Twitter, so it must be true.
I mean,
Twitter, the famously trustworthy website.
Yes,
if it
more
is, it
trustworthy
is.
than Reddit.
If it is real, it is. Because I'm gonna there's nothing we can do about it. I will say Kiriko is a good fit for who they put her for.
Yeah, basically everyone was a good fit. Even Appa being, was it Reinhardt? I think it was.
Orisa. Appa was Orisa.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know the new people.
Orisa is not new.
I don't know what I know. Last.
He said Kier's more familiar with the Overwatch 1 cast.
Right. Orisa was one of the Overwatch Watch cast.
Again,
she was literally the first DLC.
I don't.
Yeah, me and him both only played with like the launch lineup of characters
I gotcha.
because we fell off it very soon after it came out.
I only played with.
So you don't know about the wonderful.
7.
You don't know about the wonderful hot Mexican babe that is Sombra. Gotcha.
We know about Sombra thanks to other sites.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Of all the posters I have in my house, she is oddly the most risque that I have.
You say that's odd, as if that's not completely in character for people making Overwatch posters. Of anyone from Overwatch.
No. The funny thing is, and JKR was there when I did this, I took that I bought that poster at the con that Carolina Ravassa was at, and I took it to her to get it signed just to see if she would. And not only did she sign it, she immediately said, "Ooh, I know what picture this is." As she was unfurling it, and she goes, someone's been naughty. And I'm sitting there, bear in mind, she was one of my crushes at the time.
Oh, God.
I'm sitting there going, yes, very naughty.
So,
please sign poster.
Ferret, you know what you're making me think of right now? That scene where Dexter had the lady, and it says, "Oh, what did this button do?" And
when he's auditioning new DDs, and he gets a hooker to audition to be the new DD.
Yeah, I'm trying to be TOS friendly of everything, so
you can talk about that kind of stuff on Twitch without violating TOS,
so
as long as when you're discussing
Twitch
stuff
is.
that happened in a fictional context. Yeah, you can discuss that.
Yeah, you know how Twitch can be predatory.
I think it's over.
I want 20 more minutes.
What the fuck do you mean join voice? I'm in the voice chat.
Hey, you know what you should do? Join voice.
1989, Pet A Vision Inc.
My
bought
actual
these.
birth, year.
This also inspired imitators. That's how well this sold.
You know what the funny thing is? I'm pretty sure this inspired
that's a nice picture.
screensavers.
I posted the
This
somber
picture.
picture in the chat.
But yeah, this would sell as screensavers right now too.
Wait, you mean people actually paid for screensavers?
Back in the day, you were supposed to. Doesn't mean that you always did.
Yeah, right click, save as, or what was the other one? Make wallpaper.
Or you go on Kazaa. You go on Kazaa and download your Juarez.
We did that on LimeWire like real men.
Wow.
We gave our PC cancer and AIDS, and we enjoyed our cancer and AIDS.
You went on LimeWire. You were in the mood for some Snoop Dogg, and you downloaded ginandjuice.exe.
That part is, that's how I discovered the Eric Cartman Sings Sail Away song was LimeWire.
What?
If you've never heard it, there's a version of Sail Away, or Come Sail Away, that is sung by Trey Parker himself, doing the Eric Cartman voice.
Oh, God.
What's best? The best thing about LimeWire that you're not going to get on modern attempts of sailing the seven seas is like all the music that's misattributed to the wrong artist, and yet people still believe it because they don't bother to look it up. Like all the parody songs that are obviously not Weird Al that are listed as Weird Al.
That Zelda song that even I got messed up was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, the Link He Come to Town song that everyone thought was by System of a Down.
He's going to save the Princess Zelda.
Yeah, that one. Everyone thought that it was on all those sites it was listed as System of a Down, even though it wasn't. And the System of a Down guys got very mad when you asked them. The System of a Down guys got very mad when you asked them if that was them.
There was a period of time that I thought The Devil Went to Jamaica was Weird Al.
Yeah, even though it sounds nothing like Weird Al.
I don't know what possessed me to think it was, but this was like years ago.
I can tell you what possessed you. The nuts.
Nutting instead of winning. Nutting.
So, guy,
that's how I discovered Eminem was LimeWire.
Here's the thing, Proto. I added you to this call. I could easily kick you out.
No, you can't.
He'll do it too. He's crazy.
Fuck,
not without getting kicked yourself. So our lineup tonight for our late joiners was the Wayne's World VCR game, the Silver Foxes 2 Shape Up America, and Video Catnip. I'll tell you the title of what I'm going to do for the next time we do one of these, which I don't know when that's going to be.
I mean, really,
And I'm
it
saving-
depends on when I get out of the con. If I get out of the con early enough, I'll let you know.
Okay. It is called Deception of a Generation.
Oh, God. That sounds like something that's going to piss me off, doesn't it?
Oh,
really
I'm sure it will.
It really just depends on how fast I can get the autographs. Once I get
Right.
the autographs, I'll start browsing the shops and then probably make my way towards the door.
Yes.
All I'm going to say about Deception of a Generation is it's two middle-aged church pastors who look like the Google image result for PDF files, telling you about how toys from 1984, when it was recorded, are turning your children to Satanism.
Oh, God. This is just Pokemon, like, Pikachu with the devil.
Yes, but
Dungeons
10 years...
and Dragons is ruining our children.
They do talk about Dungeons and Dragons on it. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Lulu, thank you for the bits. They talk about Dungeons and Dragons. They talk about Transformers, G.I. Joe, E.T., Star Wars, He-Man. No, not Power Rangers, because this was 1984. It wasn't out yet.
Thunderbirds?
This is about American stuff, so Thunderbirds wouldn't have been airing in America yet.
Voltron was, I know that.
They talk about Voltron.
Commandos.
Yeah. The reason I know of Voltron because of my late uncle.
Please tell me I'm not the only person here who knows what Barnyard Commandos is.
Okay, I'll hydrate. I should be hydrating. I haven't had any water this whole stream.
God damn it, guys, I'm not that old. One of you has to know what Barnyard Commandos is.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
I'm 100% certain I am not talking about Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
I've
Look
never
this shit up.
seen
It is a TV series. It is a TV series that aired in the 1980s called Barnyard Commandos. It existed.
It existed, and that is the most we can say about it.
There were toys about it.
When you say Barnyard Commando, I just imagining Ram Ranch.
I can't.
Pigs.
I can't quote Ram Ranch because it's banned on Twitch.
It was sheeps versus pigs. The sheeps were the good guys. The pigs were the bad guys.
What the fuck kind of CGI was this? Shit.
It was not CGI.
No, why are you?
That popped up.
Oh.
Wait, why does a ram have a fucking rocket launcher on his back?
Damn fucking Skippy, he had a rocket launcher.
Why is there a pirate pig with... I don't know. That's
because it was the 80s, my dude.
Welcome to my rabbit hole that no one believes me this existed. I have been trying to remind people that this existed for 30 freaking years.
Hold on, the pig has a flamethrower and the sheep is an archer.
Welcome to my universe.
I mean, I grew up with Street Sharks and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm done.
I found some potential candidates for future VHS pit subjects. Like we've got
I promise I'm done.
This one.
Yes, JKR, you keep saying my name.
I was just gonna say, Furret, are you sure?
Speak.
Let JKR speak.
Furret, are you absolutely certain this exists?
I am 100% certain this existed. Welcome to my frickin' universe.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to talk about that, Furret. But we'll handle that off stream.
Oh, you just
Apocalypse.
wait. I found it. The complete series is on YouTube. I found it.
Oh God, what have you? What have we? Oh God, no.
Okay, Ari, what?
I was going to say, I'm just looking at some other videos from the person that uploaded video Catnip, and they've got some interesting selections on here that could be future subjects, like classy classics Christmas songs.
You're welcome, JKR. You're welcome, JKR.
Eat this, Dom DeLuise cooks.
Oh my god! I have to send that to
those stories from the Pickwick Papers.
The Great Bear Escape. Hold on, didn't we see something that was like that? That's where we got the. You know what? I think
no. No, that wasn't the Great Bear Escape. That was the Hair Bears.
The Hair Bears. Thank you. You know what? I think you
might be right. God, this has been a fun segment, and it's the one where I'm willing to break my rule of only 2 co-commentators, just because.
Don't you pretend I didn't send you that. Don't you even try.
Sent him what? He doesn't see anything.
I have no idea what you're talking about for it.
I think you might be right.
You know what fucking sucks is I'm trying to play the damn theme song on the mic, but for some reason my microphone won't pick it up.
Yes, please do not do that. So like some random publishing house in the middle of nowhere copyright claims my stream.
Yes, please don't do that, Ferd.
Jock jokes. What the heck? Why we got like it would not be funny.
We got jock jokes. We got smoke that cigarette.
Smoke that cigarette. Smoke that cigarette. Smoke that cigarette. Sure is good.
Sure is good. Jack the Ripper. Secrets of the Unknown. We've got a fan film of The Crow.
Oh god,
this channel is magical.
What a rabbit hole have you found?
Oh god,
a magical what? How to have
a money-making yard sale starring Phyllis Diller.
Whoa, she looks cracked out her mind.
Be fair though, it's Phyllis Diller.
I mean, she always looked cracked out, but she was a lovable cracked out.
BC, the first Thanksgiving. We're a bit late on that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I hear
it's
you're
never too late. It's never too late for BC.
GE Medical System Intro to Nuclear Medicine.
Wait, you said BC, right? That means bacon cookies?
No, as in the newspaper comic strip.
I know, I was making a joke.
I didn't know there was ever
high.
I didn't know
we're high on life, Lulu.
I didn't know there was ever a cartoon made out of BC.
It was the only cartoon ever made of BC because it flopped that hard.
I do know that there was a Hagrid?
Hagar the Horrible.
Hagar the Horrible. Yeah, there was a Hagar the Horrible cartoon for a little bit.
There was also a failed pitch promo from Jim Henson for a Wizard of Id TV series.
Oh, you guys reminded me something. Furry, remind me tomorrow to continue this YouTube channel that talks about like failed and successful shows from like, the 80s, 70s, and 90s. I think. I think I sent it to you, Aria. I think I sent it to you, right?
Okay. Hey, Kier, that thing you said, you need to do it tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
That thing you said, you need to do it tomorrow.
I already forgot. By the way, Nico said hi to you.
That's okay. I already forgot everything you said.
Lulu, tell Nico I said hi. And last one we got on here that could be good for some material is develop your psychic powers.
We're going to have to do this.
No, we can't watch that one. No one can know my secrets.
But you're not a psychic type.
That you know of.
But there's also Spooky World.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Oh, they got Best of Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. That ties into my Plumbers Don't Wear Ties stream.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's where Jeannie Basone got her start. Who would go on to play Jane in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
The game that was not a game.
Yes, and I played it on stream because there's a remaster of it.
Yep.
Oh no.
You guys are sure something.
And
me and JKR watched the game.
What we're sure of,
when
we don't know.
when he was up here.
Dude, red flag down.
What?
yeah,
Why
red
is it
flag
hard?
down.
Why does that? Hold on. Why does that screenshot right there remind me of like
My
it has
God.
the same energy as Spoon versus the werewolf, right?
Times have been very hard on Ed Sheeran.
Home video, shoot like a pro with Bill Bixby. Ah, yes, because when I think of when I think of pro cinematography, I think of TV's David Banner.
Oh God, your allowance.
Hey, you got your allowance.
Thanks for the allowance.
Bug City. Oh
Happy
God,
hunting guy.
that man just
my
busted
God.
more than just the load from his shotgun.
Oh my God, I'm going down
so hard.
Blood Kaleidoscope, the terror of Trashmonger.
Dude, I'm looking at the what was it? The Pop Tart. What's Pop Tart comedy? What the hell is that?
It's got
The answer
Paula
is yes.
Poundstone in it, so it's probably not safe to stream on Twitch for copyright.
Yeah.
We got Santa Claus Conquers the Martians with horrible video degrading, so it looks psychedelic.
So watch it extra.
Bro, we
That'll be good for Chris.
bro, we got a skateboarding video from my state.
Oh, so
It is.
That's gonna be on the list, Art, isn't it?
We got we got a horror thing called the Willies.
Fear
sorry,
the
go-
Willies. They come for you at night.
Uncle has the wheels.
Tree stand safety.
Tree stand stand safety is really boring. Although Tree Stand Safety has the best VHS cover ever. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh God.
I'm terrified.
Humble Bundle, Amazon.
Also, nice Genshin Impact.
Oh shit. Turns to Venom real quick. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Night Lulu.
Night Lulu.
Tree straps. Oh my.
Your typing thing is a
Tree harness.
It's Shy Lily from the VTuber.
Is that
It's her womp womp sounds.
Yeah, I was about to say it sounded like the one of the two girls that does the bark bark. Or the bow bow.
God, I can't find a good quality image of this because Google fucking sucks now.
Mm-hmm.
Add VHS. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Can I get like a high res image of this? There we go. Tree stand safety. Look at this.
Oh my God.
You know what kind of energy this has?
What?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
And then it's like the whole thing is actually just like an extended safety thing with no entertaining bits in it, and it's advertising a specific brand of tree stands for hunting.
You got me wondering about something right now, okay? So I'm gonna name drop one of my first job places because this is like almost 20 years has passed. They had a video that I didn't watch that people watched after me, and it was a safety video, and it was called, the character they had was called the Burlington Coat Factory Safety Wizard. This guy outside,
Oh God, sorry, I hit a button.
Let's see, we got the Ken Griffey Jr. Instructo Swing baseball hitting how-to tutorial.
Hell yeah!
Interviewing for a job. 80 self-help VHS.
I need to find
Video
it.
toy chest.
I do need to find it. There is actually a safety video that they had us watch at work that was ridiculously stupid. And JonTron actually did a review of it back in the day when he did that weird shit videos where this dude ends up stealing from the company that he's doing the job interview at.
We've got a documentary about North Carolina barbecue. Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, think
Okay, no, this is what we're ending on tonight. It's only 1 minute and 9 seconds long.
Okay, but yeah, the Bros and Cold Factory Wizard thing, it's lost media. Holy shit, it's lost media. There's only one person online talking about this.
Okay.
It's that bad. It's really that bad.
Here's what we're ending with.
We're about to watch.
Prove to the Hulkster that you're a true Hulkamaniac by renting my new movie, Suburban Commando. One of the greatest movies the Hulkster's ever appeared in. Now I'm going to tell you.
No, it isn't.
The Hulk Hogan WWF Wrestling.
I mean, by Hulk Hogan acting standards, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Best movie
And
he ever
just know that
appeared in was Gremlins 2.
And just know that every tape comes with its own syringe of steroids.
Remember that every time he was saying "say your prayers and take your vitamins," he meant rat out your co-workers to the boss and take steroids.
Yup.
1-900-454-HULK. You can hear my daily Power Pack messages, giving you the latest scoops on the WWF.
Yes, I too. If only 1-900 numbers were still in service, so we could see if this was still up. But no, all the 1-900 numbers are now permanently down.
I wonder if there's a recording of it somewhere.
I doubt it. There's like no recordings of any of these old 1-900 numbers anymore.
It would be amazing if there was.
Like, the one from the AVGN review of Wally Bear and the No Gang is the only recording of that hotline that still exists.
Plus, you can play my Hulk Hogan WWF Wrestling Challenge game, where I'll be your manager for the match of your life as you wrestle against the biggest and the baddest dudes in the WWF, like Ric Flair and The Undertaker and others. You can win and be eligible for a drawing for a great prize, including a grand prize and all expense paid.
Notice how he doesn't bring up Macho Man Randy Savage as one of the baddest dudes in the WWF because he's too afraid to speak the Macho Man's name.
Macho Man, we all know it's so strong.
Macho Man Randy Savage was better than Hulk Hogan as both a wrestler and a person.
Agreed. And acting too.
He was in one scene of Spider-Man, and it was better than Hulk Hogan's entire acting career.
One thing I find amazing that I just heard recently is before he was a wrestler, apparently he did Major League Baseball.
Oh. Didn't know that.
I mean, for God's sakes, Randy Macho Man Savage was the face of Slim Jim for years, and he nailed it.
Still is to this day, even though they now have LA Knight.
Yeah, I saw a multiple hour long deep dive into the history and controversies of Hulk Hogan, and one thing I learned from it is that before he was a pro wrestler, he was a bass player for a shitty garage rock band.
I mean, he's got the mustache for it.
Yeah.
For the first minute and 99 cents for each additional minute. If you're under 18,
hold on, how much is it?
You could win and be eligible for a drawing for a great prize, including a grand prize and all expense paid trip to meet me in person. Remember, the cost of the call is $1.
No guarantee that he'll actually show up.
I met you in person. I wasn't impressed.
Remember, the cost of the call is $1.49 for the first minute and 99 cents for each additional minute. If you're under 18,
and this is in 1980. This is in this was early 90s, right?
Yeah.
So
how much?
Just that $1.49 for the first minute and 99 cents each additional minute.
Hold on, give me one moment. I'm gonna do inflation now, okay? I would say 1995,
About
right?
$20.
Does it adjust for? And
well, we gotta figure out how many minutes we're going to be on the hotline for.
Holy! Right. Let's find that out.
Let's just give a nice even number and say like 5 minutes, which is not an even number, but fuck you, I'm tired.
We're gonna do January and we're gonna do today, right? So it was $1.49, right?
Yeah, yes. $1.49 for the first minute and 99 cents each additional minute. So there would be $4.99 added to it. Oh God, I'm having to do math. Nobody said there'd be math.
Hold on. So the 149 will be $3.13 by today's standards, and then we're doing 99 cents. Let's find what that is. It'll be $2.08, and we're gonna do $2.08. $2.08.
208 4 times.
That's $10.40
for 5 minutes with Hulk Hogan on the phone.
I said $3.13 for the other one, so it'll be a total $13.53.
I want a refund.
You're better off getting like 3 personal pan pizzas at Pizza Hut.
Back when you used to be able to get pizza for a cheap price.
Yes, that's why I said 3.
Make sure you have your mom or your dad's permission before calling. What you
Or a large.
Suburban Commando and then Hulk Hogan WWF Wrestling Challenge game run wild on you.
Oh god, that sounds kinky. The wrong type of kinky, the nasty type.
Mm-hmm.
The
Sir,
one
I need to ask you to please calm down. You're scaring the children.
Sir, Mr. Hogan, this is a Wendy's.
Mr. Hogan, just because you have Hulk in your name doesn't mean you can march into Marvel Studios.
Mr. Hogan, just because you're painting yourself green does not mean you're getting a star of the next Marvel movie.
Is it wrong that I want to do that shit now?
Nope. My God, I actually want a Marvel movie where Hulk Hogan shows up and plays Snowflame.
Nah, he's not manic enough to play Snowflame.
To be fair, if anyone should ever play Snowflame, it's Jason Mewes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be perfect. He's naturally got the hair for Snowflame.
I was going to say, he doesn't even have to get into character. He's just naturally fucking high.
Keep in mind, it's a different kind of high than he usually plays. He's got to be cocaine high, not weed high.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But not
That's
my
fair.
high.
Because remember, Snowflame's power comes from cocaine.
Yep.
Wait, is it He-Man Christmas special?
So,
yeah.
Snowflame
yeah, it's where
also have something in common.
Yeah, there's a He-Man Christmas special, and it features Skeletor having to take care of some children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
anyways, this would be a better use of your time in terms of 1-900 number hotlines to talk to muscle-bound men.
A few inches later.
That was a colorful poster.
Yeah.
It's the first result. Thank you, YouTube.
If we only had thumbs down, let us know, right?
I mean, look at it this way.
Okay, that's a
much better poster. Okay.
Wait, okay, $2 for the first minute, 45 cents for each additional minute. That's more expensive, but still a better deal because you're talking to He-Man and She-Ra.
Do you want? This is what 80. When was this again?
Ah, God. It doesn't say.
Probably.
The
Let's
answer
say 85.
is yes.
I think that makes more sense.
The answer is yes.
And it was what, $2?
$2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute.
Oh my God! You said 99 cents for additional minutes, right?
No, 45 cents.
Oh, that's a much better deal. Right, and 45 cents. I'm doing this timing and shit. Give me one moment. And just for inflation, the $2 would be $5.98, and then for the 45 cents will be $1.45. So we'll do 135. 135 times 5. That'll be $6.75 plus the $5.98. That is $12.73. That's actually cheaper.
So it's still cheaper to talk to He-Man for 5 minutes than it is to talk to Hulk Hogan.
Dude, you still have enough money to get some chips too, which is hilarious.
Hell yeah!
So people who did not grow up in the 80s and 90s, you can get a soda and a bag of chips for 50 cents. I am not shitting you. And if you wanted a big bag, it was 50 cents.
I'm gonna call it here before I uncover something else cursed on accident.
Yes, please do.
To be fair, I really hope someone clips that.
No,
I'm not gonna clip that, and I don't.
I would prefer if I would prefer if no one clips that, so it doesn't potentially get me in trouble.
That's
too much
fair.
too much time has passed, so there's no danger.
All right.
I was also half joking.
Don't joke on the internet, because people will take it seriously and actually do it.
All right.
Yep.
Also, don't tempt me sometimes.
That's the fucking right of find out button.
To be fair, yeah.
Damn, the Booba Fairy's not online anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
No giant booba for us tonight. I was gonna raid her, but she's no longer
JKR.
online.
That's not my fault.
Everything's your fault. We discussed this.
I blame it for it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Instead, we're going to raid Moai of Knowledge.
Oh, nice. He's playing Elden Ring.
Playing Elden Ring.
Nice.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my co-hosts for joining me tonight, who are currently being covered up by the donation tracker.
As we should.
Free! You cannot contain me!
Money to set us free!
I'll see you guys.
Only you can set us free for donations of $2.
Only Frodo is free!
You can
Most of us cost money!
For 10 cents a day, you can help free these poor souls.
$2. Hold on, $2.30 just for inflation.
Oh, you guys
$1.38.
closing.
I'm
you guys
surprised.
Just a $2.38 for 2035.
We are not doing more math on stream. We are not, I refuse to be educational. I refuse to be an educational resource. Fuck you.
We don't even have inflation for 2035 yet.
JKR costs $500.
Well, yeah, because 2035 hasn't happened yet.
I know, but you have to adjust for it now.
Hey guys, we need to wrap this up real quick.
See you guys tomorrow night, and until then, unpleasant dreams. We don't have time for the outro song, so good night, everybody.
Please allow us to fuck off!